You can see all of the videos that are currently in your archive. You can play them.
I'm gonna be really cool, man. I get to sit back to the locker room.
Just like any other video player. But once the video's already been processed, we can actually show you the transcript. So here you get a very rich, detailed transcript of the video. And so, for example, if I want to navigate to the part where LeBron is talking about Orlando, Florida.
In Orlando, Florida, at the Worldwide of Sports.
I can just click right on the word and it'll take me to that piece in the video. Let's go to here, Will Smith.
Will Smith from Fresh Prince,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan from the Bulls, Jay-Z, Big.
We can start to search individual visual elements or audio from these clips. So for example, if I want something very general like Elon Musk.
When Trump himself sold them on the lawn to his 200 million followers on.
I can find these clips from the Colbert Nightly Show. I can also get more visual. So if I want woman in green blazer, I get these shots of Leslie Stahl.
Adored by his subjects. Well, it started with COVID.
So different timestamps. We search something else like presidential speeches.
Inspiring the awe. This
President Obama. President Obama.
I get
by 1,000%, by 1,100.
Several references to individual presidents. And so let's say that I want to quickly build a shot list using the results of this query. I can add these moments to a shot list that then gets exported as XML. So you can take that and drop that into your video editor of choice to make it easy for you to clip out these moments using just a simple natural language query. We can also do a verse image search. So if I want, for example, shots of live action basketball, and here all I have is this still from a Knicks game, I can search that. And I don't have a Knicks game indexed, but I do have a basketball game. So now I'm getting references
with Anthony Davis
from content that meets this criteria.
15 games over 500 when he's.
If we want to drill deeper into a video, we can select individuals. So let's take this LeBron James Mind the Game podcast. Again, we have a standard video editor where I can just watch playback, but now I can start generating much more rich metadata about this video on demand. My general summary just gives us a breakdown of what's going on in the video. So the video is a comprehensive Q&A session featuring LeBron James and Steve Nash, both prominent figures in the NBA. The setting is a cozy room with a small round table with 2 armchairs and 2 men engaged in dialogue, occasionally sipping from wine glasses. So it's a very rich, detailed description that you can also search a lot of this data. So if you were searching your entire archive for this cozy room setting, 2 men drinking wine, these are the types of custom queries that you could enter to find these specific clips. Let's generate some chapters for the video so it's easy for us to navigate throughout. Great, now we have the chapters for the video, so let's navigate to that. We see there's an introduction, triangle offense, defensive players, ring culture, the Pacers, and a whole list of topics. We even have an American Express and Audible sponsorship. So it's picking up every part of the video. This is great. I have a chapter list. Let's generate a highlight list. So it's a little bit different. This is going to give us a smaller subset of moments, again, with timestamps. They're going to help us identify what some of the most compelling moments in this video are. Now let's go to the highlights and let's start with ring culture. That happens at minute 7.
Target on his
Yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, I love this. This is awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. From Dustin Nielsen, why is ring culture so much more prevalent in the NBA than in other sports?
So that was a link, timestamp, chapter summary that was created on demand, and it's using the context from the video to help us identify this specific moment. Now let's generate some topics and hashtags. So what might be some good hashtags I can use? Basketball culture, assistant coaches, NBA, triangle offense, LeBron James. So this is just a primer on what you might use to tag this video on social media. We can get even more specific and say, let's analyze this video as if you're a Hollywood editor, identify the hero moments, 5 to 10-second clips that would make people stop scrolling on social media, analyze the entire video. It's going to give us some custom data around our unique prompt. The vision language model is going to review the footage to meet this criteria. And let's take a look. So custom analysis. So it's picking out the opening scene, the uninterrupted and reserve. And let's go to the definition of triangle offense.
To run the triangle. And obviously the triangle was great, in its time it was, great offense, Tex Winter.
Okay, I like that one. And explanation of the 2-1 play, accompanied by the definition on the screen, offering educational value.
We run pitch it ahead and chase it. That's basically an extended version of kind of the triangle when you hit
taking component.
Okay, so now that we've entered this prompt, we could even get more granular and let's find all the terminology, find those timestamps, and then export that from the video. Thanks for checking out the demo. If you have any questions about Cosmos, please reach out to Brian at mecosmos.com.